Hello everyone, my name is Tomasz Klocek. I am an iOS developer at Ergo Technology and Services. And this is my first talk in English, so please be patient. I thought what words would describe me, and since few years I'm a big fan of Apple technology and proud father of two wonderful kids. And right now at Ergo, Ergo is a company under the Ergo group, and we are developing very cool, simple and nice applications, B2B, B2C, something for museum. So we have a very nice touch. And in my job, I would like to think about users and how to improve them, how to improve their user experience, how to improve everything, the usage of the applications. And in this process, I find out that it would be very nice to implement new feature like share extension, and I have few assumptions to do this feature. First of all, the business requirements was that this share extension must share files with to the application. So we must do a magic inside the application, but I want to user share and use this feature in whole iOS system. I want to have custom design. I wanted to write code in SwiftUI. All our code base is in SwiftUI, and I like this SwiftUI views. I like preview support. So this was my key assumption. And of course, right now we are developing new code in Swift 6. So this also was my one of the key assumptions. As you all know, all new things began from the project configuration. So we adding new target. In this target, we finding share extension, and we have first problem in our assumptions. So the first problem is that basically share extension is very old, has very old code base. Apple forgot about this feature. From my point of view, key feature, and we have storyboards. I don't know if you like storyboards. I don't. So we must get rid of this. So this is the basic, the first and the simple one to resolve problem. So we simply remove the storyboard file. We need to remove extension information, and all this is happened in info playlist file. Yeah, it doesn't work like we wanted to. So in info playlist file, share extension has very good feature. You can decide in which files you want to use this share extension, and it also happened in this simple one array and playlist file configuration. Basically, in whole my presentation, I would like to show you only the key points. I'm not brave enough as Dominic in the previous, so there will be no live coding and live compiling. But I have those code snippets. Everything is recording, so I believe that if you find something interesting, that you will find it in the YouTube later on. So the first, when we get rid of this storyboards, we have the basic and this default configuration of ShareView controller. As you see, this is not what we want. I find out that this ShareView controller is designed for posting, sending information outside iOS, outside for some kind of backend. Basically, you can configure this, but I need to have some custom. So I get rid of everything, and this UI view controller. Second problem appears when I added this first SwiftUI view. It appears that it doesn't work. Basically, previews doesn't work in extensions, in all extensions in this particular also, and how we can solve this problem. So I've solved this by adding a package and moving all views to the presentation layer. My other idea was to create another application with shared files. So there is no possibility to use previews in extension, but you can change target and everything is working. When I'm using this package with presentation layer, I don't even have to change the target, so everything was working as I expected to. So we have this share view controller, and with this previous basic implementation of UI hosting view controller, we have our extension with famous hello world sentence. So let's fetch some data. I created a basic data model. All of you can use different approaches, different architectures. As I said, I only have some basic assumptions. I wonder, the font is too small. Right now I see it clearly. Crucial points in this share view provider. I used actors. Unfortunately, because the whole code base in SwiftUI, if iOS extension use Objective-C code, we need to wrap everything. Here we are filtering unwanted file types because user can share everything, and sometimes it happens in my example. So I choose to share only images and only PDF files, but iOS decide that archive, so zip files also get through this basic first filter. So I need to filter those data manually. Decoding NS extension, everything is happened in file provider, so in actor. So it works with Swift 6, which is very cool in my opinion. We choose identifier. You will see you will see here file URL identifier. NS extension is very messy, and we don't have good documentation for this. The only one documentation I found out is marked as archived. So it doesn't help as you imagine. So in the debugging process, I find out that this file URL identifier appears in every instance. So I iterate every we should iterate separately every case. And of course, very important is optional casting because UIKit doesn't do this for us. And here we are later on in this file, we mapping URLs to our struct. In my imagination, I wanted to show user the preview of the file, and we can do this in the very different ways. my first approach was this what I showed you. So I generate image in this load preview image method. I use the simplest one generation of the images. First of all, I have to separate the files and sort them to PDFs and images, and then we simply generate the previews. So everything works and displaying this in the view. To do that, I also in this first main class ShareView controller, I have to initialize this, of course. So I added a few lines of code, and we displaying those data. I decided to use list, and my another assumption was to give a possibility to the user to sort those files. So user can delete or can move and change order of those files. This was one of the important things to me. So that's why I'm using list with this additional parameter that can be editable. And I thought that it would be nice to display the preview, and I liked, because I haven't bound by the designer, so I designed everything myself. So this was my playground, and I decided to use context menu. I showed this. I saw this context menu in photo application. I thought that it is really nice. That's why I use this context menu. Yeah, I thought about this. And this context menu is very simple. A few buttons and possibility to reorder those files. So move to the up and move to the down, and results looks like this. This is my view, and when you use context menu, this menu and the preview is showing up. And everything was perfect, works perfect on the simulator, but on the iPhone there was one big crash. Why? Nobody documents this, but we have this wonderful crash line and information. We have a memory limit up to 220 megabytes. Yeah, and this changed everything. My simulator shows the information that in current run it used 1100 megabytes. So where was the problem? The problem was in the generating images and this previews, because in order to generate the preview, I have to load the file, and sometimes we have big files. When the file was 400 kilobits, it wasn't a problem, but PDFs can have 50 megabits, and this obviously was a problem. The solution was quite brilliant, in my opinion, because Apple decided to provide us an API and provide us thumbnail generator. Basically, they provide us a class, and in description, in documentation of this class is the information that it doesn't count to the memory limit. So we can use this, we can generate, but it doesn't count. And it is very clean, very easy. We can, in this class, very important is that you can choose what for you have this preview. So you can generate an icon, and this is lightning fast. You can generate, like me, very good quality images in big size basically, because 500 by 900 is a big size, and we don't have to decide if it is a PDF or if it is an image, or basically any of the file in the in our phone, because this thumbnail generator generates images and previews for all of types. So if you have something on the iPhone and iPhone can use this file, you see this preview. So this is the difference. So results for me was this was wow effect, 55, and the last one was 1100. So now we are ready to actually share the data with our application, and here was the biggest surprise, because actually share extension wasn't designed to share data with the main application. There is no open API for this. We must to use some tricks. Do you remember this first share view controller conforming to this basic native class protocol? And then I try to find out if there is any other application, and it appears that there is no application in our system which natively share the files or any data with the application. Mail after sending the message is closing. So this is not the main application. Note exactly the same. Messages, you press send and everything disappears. Proton Mail also. So we need to somehow open the application. What we need to do? I was looking for a solution, and there is a really nice feature like app groups. Everyone, I'm sure that use this feature. So we need to create an app group, save these files in shared app group folder. We need to save in shared user defaults information about an array of our URLs, and we need to somehow inform the application that the main application that the data was saved. I did this using deep links. So in deep links, I will talk about this later on. And finally, we need to open the main app and close the share extension. For closing, we have API. There is delegate for this, but the rest is custom. Multiple environments. This is the fourth problem, and yeah, I lost control. And the multiple environments. I wanted in our company we have 4 environments, 4 different applications, and here I created the sample with 3. I decided to use configuration files, and those files are shared between extension and main application. Basically, they are added to those targets, to both targets. And in this shared files, I save them there, those identifier of the app groups, and everything rest should be clear for all of you. What I have done, what changes I have to make to make everything what I said possible. I have this secure file manager. This is, you can, because I thought about security of those files. So you can here simply use save method if those data aren't crucial for you. You can encrypt those data. You can do whatever you want. Here I'm adding additional security layer and shared user defaults and this simple code which allows you to connect everything. Save URLs to I put there those snippets basically. So this is code to use this shared URL key and to save the files, and this is the most interesting one, I believe. This handle share, because here we have function to save everything to user defaults. We iterate over this data, and finally, of course, here we also add those information to user defaults and inform application, and the trickiest one, finally opening the application. And of course, it appears that it works different and use different API in iOS 18 and above. And that's why we have this availability checking. And yeah, that's all from the extension side. In my opinion, what do you need to remember? All the files you are shared in the application are temporary, so you don't have access to those files from the application. You need to copy those files anywhere you want. You can send them, or you can copy to the user defaults or some other folders. Another thing. You need to delete everything you created because system won't do this for us. And last point, extension must be last and must be light. I believe this thumbnail generator provide this functionality for us. I wanted to show you what in a real example what I did. Yeah, and it worked. I wanted to show you how it works and how I overcome some other problems, but apparently it not work. It worked before the presentation. Right now there is no possibility even in the QuickTime. So that's all from my side. If you have any questions, I'm open to. So if you have any questions, though.
Guys, please, big applause for Tomek. Tomek, thank you very much. It was amazing presentation. So, do we have any questions?
Basically, what is the application about, and what for do you need customization? Because
yeah, this was our business requirements. So the application I work on is for sending data to the insurance company, and we need requirements according to the files. And extension, as I mentioned earlier, have a memory limit. So user cannot preview all PDFs. This is not possible. This is not possible to convert those PDFs because 220 megabytes of memory is not enough. So if you need something, if you need to do something with those files, encrypt, copy, if you need to preview, the first my idea was to preview all those files. So I showed to user our PDF kit. So we have API for this. It worked only for small files. If any image appears, if anything what was in these files bigger, it crashed. And it crashed only on devices. So I noticed this after finish everything basically. So that's why if you need to do something with files you are sharing, you need to do this through the application. There is no other way. Share extension was designed only to sending data. So you have some notes, you have some text, you have some URLs, and you can share them. If you need to process those files, you need to share this with application, and yeah, that's why this all.
Yeah, I see another question here.
I want to ask how you are handling security issues, like if anyone wants to send, like put inside in a JPEG document or try to do something bad in the user's phone. This API is handled by itself, or you have to deal with that?
Yeah, there were many problems. If the file is in correct format, MIME format, iOS handled this for us. This is the first step. Second step, PDFs. I wrote an engine to check what is inside this PDF. So there are PDFs that we are not support. There we can detect JavaScript, we can detect everything. So we do this on our side. And later on, we convert those PDFs to the images. So in the last step, everything is going through the backend and through the malware scanner. So there are multiple ways. My concern was everything what is on the device. So security from my point of view was to protect the data on the device. So that's why I wrote this secure file manager, and inside this manager I put additional flags to those files. But this is so huge topic for another talk and for another for another meeting. I have to choose what I want to say about, and this time I'm talking about share extension. So yeah, we have to consider this. Thank you very much.
Thank you.